What's going on, you guys? It's your huggable hipster here, and welcome back to paranormasight, the 7 mysteries of honjo. It is time to get back into this spooky, spoopalicious game. I don't know how it took me so long to realize this has to be some weird prank she's playing. Any second now, she's going to open her eyes, get up, have a good laugh at how scared I was. Right, Yoko? Boy, did I fall for that one. You got me. You got me good. Wait, no, I've got it. You really were some sort of spirit all along. There's no way you really dead, right? I'm not even fooling myself anymore. There's no going back, only forward. Okay. Do I need to go to the telephone booth? It feels like I'm being watched. Is someone there? Where are you? I am here. Here I am. I've called the ambulance already. It should be here soon. Oh, okay. Well, it just says the same lines. Oh, hello. Shadowy figure? Now that I look closer, is someone there? Call out, stay silent. Hey, what's your name? My name's Carl. Cute Carl. Hey, who's there? Oh, he's a spirit. Man. Oh, my. How unexpected. Why do I sound like Dracula? The children of the night. See? He just whooshed towards me. Oh, he has a nice fade. It was your curse that killed that poor woman, I take it. What? Cat got your tongue, Mr. Oki? Huh? A tall, humorless looking man. So he's not funny looking. I've never heard of a descriptor like that for a person. A tall, humorless looking man. Oh, lordy. Okay. He doesn't look familiar to me. He's acting like he knows me, though. Have we met somewhere before? Am I just going to continue to click on him? Who are you, and how do you know my name? Do you mean to say you don't recognize me? This comes as a bit of a shock, I must say. Look a little harder and I dare say it will jog your memory. What's with this guy? Look a little harder? Hi? I mean, he is humorless. Where am I supposed to be looking exactly that will... Is it your hairline? That man, who is he? He looks to be in his 30s or 40s, a well-established young man. He's all dressed up in a suit and tie, but somehow he looks real shady. What's he doing here? Is he watching us this whole time? Something tells me curses are nothing new to him. If he's one of the other curse bearers, then I need to be careful. He might be here to kill me and take my curse stone. We don't want anybody taking your stones, trust me, Billy boy. But by the same token, killing him will net me a lot of soul dregs. Oh, wait. Could he be potentially my first victim? Oh. Okay, so it just gives us the same descriptors. I still don't have a clue who you are. How do you know me? How we met? Was it a bar? Was it Starbucks? Was it Lord Taylor's? Dear me, it's always humbling to find that one is not as well known as one believes. Well, one doesn't really have the humor to stand here chit-chatting with a nice guy with a good-looking fade. Perhaps my name will help you remember. Is it Jake? Is it Osaka? Is it Jeffrey? I am Takumi Yamioka. I was close. Does that ring any bells? I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Maybe. So you do not even know my name. How disappointing. Disappointing, but fortuitous. Mysterious stranger Takumi Yamioka. Okay, sounds good to me. Well then, Mr. Oki, allow me to make you a proposition. You have a cursed stone in your possession. I would like you to give it to me. How do you know that? How do you know about that? Why, I saw the whole thing. Oh, he saw the entire thing go down. Okay, fine. That doesn't explain how you know what a cursed stone is. Even I barely have a handle on it. You know about the 7 mysteries of Honjo and their curses and all that, don't you? But of course, those curse stones, they're terribly dangerous things, capable of killing without a trace, so as long as their conditions are met. I hadn't thought of it that way, but yeah. Imagine what might happen if one fell into the wrong hands. They would be safer in mine, don't you agree? Now we know this, we know that we're not supposed to just give random strangers our stones, okay? This is rule number 1 of horror movies. Although it seems I arrived too late to stop you from killing that poor woman. What are you... that wasn't me. I am willing to overlook your indiscretion, but only if you give me your curse stone. No way in hell, man. Anime pose. For all I know, the wrong hands are yours. Very well. I had hoped to settle this amicably, but you leave me no choice. Does he have a curse stone? This Takumi guy must have a curse stone of his own. That's what I'm guessing. He must have a curse stone. At least it'd be safer to assume so. It would explain how he knows so damn much. So he can kill me instantly as long as he fulfills his stone's conditions. Until I know what those conditions are, I can't make any sudden moves. I have to keep him talking, learn what I can, and figure out a way to get my curse out first. How can I get him to leave me behind? Though it would be a waste not to take this chance to find out about the other curse bearers. I need a topic that'll keep him talking. My best bet would be about Takumi, about Yoko, about my curse, about Yoko. Let's go with that first. How do you know it wasn't you who killed Yoko with your curse? Mr. Oki, if you're hoping to trick me into revealing whether I possess a curse stone, I assure you, you cannot. Is it your curse that was responsible, Mr. Oki? No matter what you might tell yourself. That doesn't make sense. I only found out about this after Yoki died. Oh? Don't play dumb. I know you're the one who did this. Whether you choose to believe me is your own prerogative, but you are mistaken. But you should know that multiple curses awakened at once at the stroke of midnight. There are many other curses in Honjo and many other curse bearers. Is it not premature of you to assume that I am the one responsible? Wait, so you're saying that at midnight a bunch of people became curse bearers? There's no point to continuing this conversation. For all I know, he could be telling me anything. My curse stone about the other curse bearers. For each of the 7 mysteries, there's a curse and a curse bearer, right? Do you know who any of the others are? And what would you do with that information? Your intentions are nothing untoward, I hope. It is in the hearts of the selfish and insipid of those who would be most tempted by the rite of resurrection that the curse takes root, and the curse's resentful memories impart a powerful urge to kill, as I am certain you are aware. You are a victim of circumstance, Mr. Oki, but your situation is exceedingly dangerous. You must relinquish your curse stone for your own benefit before it is too late. Too late? Okay, God, it feels like I'm in a Pokemon game. Jesus. It's already too late. There's no going back. All I can do is keep pressing forward. Again, it's... And if you're going to stand in my way, then I'll have to stop you. Am I to take that as a threat, Mr. Oki? I would encourage you to exercise more discretion before you fall foul of a curse. What do you want with my curse stone anyway? I intend to seal it away in a secure location so it may never be used again. I am certain that you, too, would rather be free of this burden. The power to kill without fear of consequences in itself a curse. There are many ne'er-do-wells in this world who would care not to resist the urge to use it. It's true. All the more so if promised the chance to resurrect the dead. You'll seal it away? How? I will put it in the care of a sorcerer who is well versed in supernatural matters. If I have gained your trust, I must ask you to hand me your curse stone. I wonder if there are multiple endings to this game, if you could actually give him the curse stone, and that's one ending you can get out of like 5 or 7 or something like that. That would be cool to see. So I might experiment with that. If he gives us the chance to give him the curse stone, I might try that. But if there is no choice, then we continue on with the story. But I'm assuming that there might be multiple endings to this. If I have gained your trust, I must ask you to hand me your curse stone. If I want to use my curse on him, I have to get him to walk away and leave me behind. Now, What would convince him to do that? Scenario 1, he does what he came here to do. Scenario 2, he suddenly needs to be somewhere else. Very thought-provoking, kid. He's probably here for my curse stone, so I don't think I get out of scenario 1 alive. Scenario 2 means hoping something will happen by chance, and luck is rarely on my side. So my only hope is scenario 3, something makes it impossible for him to stay. I don't have to keep him away forever, just need to get him to walk away once. About Yoko. Why are you so convinced it was my curse that killed Yoko? Why, it is simply that. I do believe I just saw your companion move. She what? What? What are you doing? What are you doing? Should you not check on her? What? She doesn't look any different. Was I just stupid? I was just really stupid, wasn't I? Damn it all. Shogo Oki deceased. Oh, lordy. What? My, Ari, you seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. Yeah, you think, storyteller? This is more conjecture on my part, but perhaps you ought to be more careful about turning your back on unscrupulous individuals. Shut up. Fear not. You may make as many attempts as you please from before your unfortunate mishap. Ooh, okay. We can try that again. Very well, just remember, whatever you do, do not turn around. Before I give you my curse stone, I want to know who you are. I need to know if I can trust you. A reasonable enough concern. Very well. I am an associate of the great sorcerer Sujin Gamayodo. Sujin Gamayodo? Indeed, you must have heard of him. I believe he was recently featured in a certain magazine. Your unfortunate companion... Oh, I didn't mean to click that. It was for her that I learned your name. I thought she would have mentioned me to you, but it seems that was presumptuous of me. And when did this happen? Why, just 2 or 3 days ago. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not buying that. He knows I don't know who he is, so he's just trying to feed me a story. I've only known Yoko for a month, but she never mentioned going to see some mystic. Although it is Yoko we're talking about here, so it's hard to say for sure. I hope that is enough to convince you that my hands are more than trustworthy. Well, you just tried to kill me, and you did so successfully, so I'm not sure I really trust you with anything, my dude, okay? You know me. It's not like I've been getting out that much. I barely have a life outside work. Wait, that's it. My work. That's how he knows me. I never actually met him, so it totally slipped my mind. Suji and Gamayodo my ass. This guy thinks he can sell me anything, but I don't know if having it figured out helps me that much right now. Suji and Gamayodo my ass. I know who you are. You work at Haku Soaps, just like me. You're the chairwoman's secretary. Well, that took you long enough. Your lack of company loyalty is frankly astounding. Allow me to reiterate my request, then not as a stranger, but as your superior. Hey, we're not at the office, so you don't get to push me around like that. Why is our chairwoman's secretary even out looking for curse stones anyway? Since the dawn of Showa era, the land of Honjo has nurtured our company's growth and vice versa. It is our duty to ensure that curses do not take root in this land we know as our home. I'm not sure I buy that. Like many things, it's not a matter that concerns the rank and file. The chairwoman has no desire to spread fear throughout our beloved company's birthplace. Now, if that is all, I must insist that you hand me your curse stone. I don't want to turn around though, but... Wait, I got it. Okay. Convince him to leave. Oh, crap. I totally forgot. What is it? I called an ambulance. Oh, right. I forgot to mention, I called an ambulance. It should be coming here any minute now. An ambulance? Have you lost your mind? They will arrive to find you standing next to a corpse alone in the dead of night. No doubt they will hand you over to the police, who will have some questions for you. Probably, but I'm sticking with Yoko. Unless you want to join me in an interrogation room, you better get out of here. You're telling the truth, I see. They are getting closer by the second. Use curse. Bye-bye, Yamilka. Whoa. Bruh. The cursed stone of the Whispering Canal has gained 1% soul dregs. Man. Okay, so that's what the cursed stone does. Shogooki, 2 a.m. Kinsenicho area. I left the park immediately. I felt bad for leaving Yoko, but I couldn't stay there. The emergency medical services will probably take care of her body. Takumi's too. This will be all over the news tomorrow, but until then, at least I know she'll be in a safe place. Alright. I have to find the next sacrifice quickly. I've got no time to waste. I need to find other curse bearers and collect their souls. Killing Takumi barely got me any soul dregs. I guess he mustn't have been a curse bearer after all. It's not enough. The soul of a non-curse bearer amounts to little more than leftover breadcrumbs. I have to think of places where the other curse bearers of the 7 mysteries would be. The curses were activated around midnight, and others are bound to be active still. I should check to see if there are any other places with connections to the mysteries nearby. At the very least, another curse bearer might be thinking the same as me, meaning I could run into them. Let's see. Which of the 7 mysteries are closest? Oh. I'm in the Kijiko area right now. The haunted clappers are on the, the other side of the Yoko River, just over Shimaku Bridge. The washing mansion at the ever-burning lantern are around the South Rigusti, oh my god, Waragesui Street, past the train tracks. And further along Okoyo River, I'll find the beckoning light of Honjo Bridge. Those are the 3 places closest, I guess. I guess I should start there. Oh, nice. I like the way that they set this game up as kind of like, it's a combination between a novel-style game, but it's also very interactive too, and I like that. The Shibuya Bridge is supposedly where the bell from the Haunted Clapper's story used to be. I wandered around here for... I didn't mean to click on that, sorry. I don't know if curses are vulnerable to fire, but maybe I'll find a use for it. Okay, you guys, I think we're actually going to save it off here for right now. I know that this episode might have been a little bit shorter, but yeah, I wanted to be able to... What was that? Oh, okay. I wanted to be able to get that section done, and we're gonna save the next part for next week. I wanted to do this on a weekly basis since we're going over so much Resident Evil and going over so much other kinds of stuff right now. This week is gonna be absolutely insane. So maybe I'll do 2 episodes of this next week. I haven't quite decided yet. But you guys, if you all like my face and what I do, please be sure to subscribe and hit that bell down below. I make videos every day here on YouTube. May you find your worth in the waking world, dear hunter. Stay casually nerdy, and I will see you all in the next video. Umbasa.